Kathy, you're the first to join us. How are you? Hi, Evian, how are you? Happy almost September 1. Hi, Joy. How's your day? Are you still on vacation? Or is it you that's on vacation? I don't remember. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Hi, Karen. Hi, Tammy. I'm a few minutes early. I wanted that notification to go out. Hey, Laura. Hey, Miss Sandra. Happy Wednesday. I'm glad y'all are joining me tonight. Child, it is never a dull moment around here. We have a few classes on the schedule that we're gearing up for. Next Saturday, is it next Saturday? I think so, the 10th. Is our fall day of training, and that's sold out. She gone. So congrats and kudos to y'all that got your ticket for that. Thank you for the stars, whoever just sent that. I don't know who that was. You scrolled up so fast. So that one's sold out. I'm in South Carolina in October 13th and 14th. I'm doing an in-person Christmas camp, 2-day Christmas camp in South Carolina. And that ticket's on sale half price. So if you're near that area, grab one of those seats there. That's the last class I have until the New Year's Eve nail retreat, which is over half sold out already. There's still a few seats left there. You love my earrings. This is Mrs. Skeleton. She has a skirt on. And this is Mr. Skeleton. He has a, does he have a bow tie? Yeah, he got a bow tie. Thank you. So I'm gearing up and planning for both of those. You know, just trying to get my curriculum done for all 3 of those events. Thank you for the stars. We appreciate that. And then tonight, of course, is our fall/Halloween product release. So as soon as it gets 7 o'clock, I'll tell you all about that and show you some really cool things. Thank you for the stars. We appreciate it. If you don't know what stars are, it's like tipping for those of us that do Facebook Live. And for every star you give us, Facebook pays us a penny. And that it just comes in handy for whatever little things. So thank y'all for doing that. You missed me already. Oh yeah, I can't wait for you to come for next week's class. Hey Leslie, how are you, love? You got your packages? Yes. Red lipstick looks good on me. Yes, honey. I have 6 more weeks in my Invisalign braces and I'm done. I don't have them on right now. It's hard for me to talk and do a live with them. But I have spent well over a year with all the dental work I've had done, and then being in my braces too. So I'm almost done with that. So thank you. And what am I drinking? Unsweetened tea. Y'all know my hack for my Yeti, right? Oh, it must have some air stuck down in there. So normally, I can't get my cup out, but this is just my McDonald's cup, and I drop it down in my my Yeti, and it keeps it cold all day. I love McDonald's unsweetened iced tea. Hi, Pamela. How are you? It's 7 o'clock. Thank you for being here. Would you guys hit your share button for me? Do you mind doing that? Did y'all get your notification? Let me ask that first. That I was live? I don't know. Did I hear that go out or not? Let's just make sure. Everybody got that. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Hi, Nancy. Did you guys get a notification that we're live? Anybody? Anybody? You did? Okay, good. All right, good. Hi, Joy. Yeah, you got it? Okay, good. Hi, Angela. Hey, Miss Campbell. I hope you're watching with your mom. Yes, you got it. Perfect. Well, tonight we're going to go through some of our fall release products, and I'm going to show you how to use a couple of those. One sitting right in front of me is probably one of our favorite products, and this is our pumpkin patch, or pumpkin patch. That's a southern way of saying it, honey. This is pumpkin patch candy chrome. So we're going to go over into my hospitality area because I have got a beautiful display for you guys so you can see what we have released today. Everything is already in the fall Halloween section of our store. This is not everything. This is most everything. Well, hey, Campbell, I'm glad you're watching. This is all of Team Ladybug product. But we'll have a few scraggles come in here and there from companies that we distribute for, like Clear Jelly Stamper, just some of those that don't release quite as early as we do. So we'll still have some things that we will be showing you throughout the holiday season. So thank you. And thank you, Angela. This is Mr. and Mrs. Skeleton Earrings. So let's go head on over to the hospitality area. You're watching from Australia. Hi, Rhonda. Good to see you. Oh, those bright lights out of my face. Jesus. Okay, here we go, boo. If you have seen my hospitality area here at the headquarters, this is our glitter bar. And this is full of all of our fall and Halloween releases tonight. Yay! Isn't that beautiful? Let me adjust my lighting just slightly since I'm over here so you can see it a little better. There we go. All right, where should we start? First and foremost, let's go this way. Let's start down here. The first gel polish collection that we are releasing is New England Autumn. This is available in a 6-piece set, or it is available individually. Everything I'm doing, these are all in a beautiful glitzy gold base. I almost called this one Autumn in New York. But my daughter's like, Mama, that needs to be New England Autumn. So here from left to right, we have Blue Ribbon Apple Pie. We have Champagne Bubbles. We have, I always forget the name of this one. I'll come back to that one. Pumpkin Spice Spritzer. Look at that little lady. This one is Witch's Brew. Lavender Chai Tea and S'mores. This is the New England Gel Polish Collection. It's in our beautiful Team Ladybug bottles. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't she lovely? Yes, she is, Miss Tracy. So that's our first Autumn Gel Polish release. We also are releasing this adorable stamping plate. Now, this doesn't release until next weekend, but look at this, how cute. I have to release this when Clear Jelly Stamper tells me I can release it. So yes, her name is XL4 right down there in the corner. And it's just got a goodness of everything fall and Halloween mix on it. Another release for tonight is Gothic Mania Transfer Foil. Y'all are going to love this. I have one out. There's different patterns on every one of these foils. It's metallic gold and black, and it's all kinds of sugar skulls, little dancing skulls, all of that in here. It's just adorable. And that's a 10-piece Gothic Mania. The next gel polish collection that we are releasing is called Fall on the Farm. And look at these little ladies. Oh my goodness. I freaking love these. Wait till y'all see what I made up with these. It's in my office, but I'll show you here in a second. Is that not beautiful? Look, we do all of our in-house graphics and everything here. I have a fabulous team. And this is Fall on the Farm. I'll tell you the colors real quick from left to right. That is Coffee House Blues. Let me sit this down, I can point. Coffee House Blues. Then we have a Spooky Holiday. We have Maple Leaf. Muted Magenta. Heirloom Pumpkin. and Smoky Mountains. If you have somebody who likes to wear nude, but they want just a little something, something, honey, this would be the perfect color for them. This is a pretty, like a taupey, just a nice neutral in that one. Again, that collection is called Fall on the Farm. It's another 6-piece collection. It's available in a 6-piece or individuals. Our decals. We are releasing 3 different Halloween 5D decals. There they all sit. And this one has little witches and bats on it. Look at little Dracula. Ain't he cute? They're puffy. See there? So there is one of those. Here's one. This one's my favorite because it's got this cute little two-toned pumpkin on it. And there's even a like a little cheetah print pumpkin down here. Little Haunted House, Happy Halloween, and then the third one. These are all individual, by the way. They're not in a set. And this is more like for Halloween party. This has candies and cupcakes and the little famous little witch's feet here. Isn't that adorable? These are all in the fall web shop that Keith is posting the link to. Now, what I am wearing, Lord, has musky, Miss Tracy. Look here, honey. Do you see that color shift? Look how insane this is. This is the next collection I'm wearing. And I also have a different one on this thumb. And a different one on these fingers. I did oil them 3 hours ago. This is our Costume Party Team Ladybug Gel Polish. This is, you can get in the 3-piece or you can get individual. You guys have to see the freaking color shift on this. This is Cinnamon Fireball. Now you need to use this over black so that you get this effect. Honey, look here. Cinnamon Fireball. Oh. We predict this collection will sell out first, probably by the end of the week. Cinnamon Fireball. Then we go to Mermaid Legs. Mermaid Legs is different shades of purple and magenta that go into this deep, like a midnight sort of royal blue. But then look here. She snuck in a little green color shift on there as well. And then what I am wearing on this hand, this one was my favorite, Dragon Eyes. And I have Dragon Eyes on my left hand on these almond-shaped nails. And she goes from purple to teal to royal blue to a peacock blue. Oh, how musty. That is pretty, honey. And this is the Costume Party Team Ladybug Gel Polish. Keith, are you posting the link? He may not can hear me. All right, let's move on down. Our following Prism gel liners. Let me move a couple of these things over. Following Prism gel liners. Oh, honey. That's what's in here. Beautifully boxed set of 12 Prism gels. Now you can get these individual as well, but they're cheaper in the set. They're over $100 off in the set. You can use these for artwork, you can use them for liners, or you can use them for all over gel polish. And there are 12 different shades of these that comes in Silver Moon, Autumn in Paris, Mulled Cider, Gingerbread Pound Cake, Spooky Monster Eyes, Pumpkin Spiced Cappuccino, Resting Witch Face, Autumn by the Bay. Look at that, honey. Boo Boo Bash. Caramel Apple Pie. Glenda Goody Two Shoes. And Baby Jack. That is the 12-piece Halloween. It's part fall and part Halloween. Then we have all of our 5D handmade acrylic pieces. And these are made by my friend. These are not machine made. These are all handmade. We have 9 different styles in our 5D handmade acrylic. We have pumpkin vine. We've got the white pumpkin, sunflower pumpkin, tiny acorns, and they are tiny. I'll show you here real quick. There's the size of my nail. That gives you an idea of how little they are. We also have heirloom pumpkin, scarecrow, which is adorable, vampire pumpkin for those of you that like scary, our little bewitched, and traditional pumpkin. Look how adorable these are. And I'll give you a side view of these. They are already pre-curved so that they fit the nail really, really tight. And these come in a 4-piece. So if you get pumpkin vine, you're going to get 4 of those. On down is our Autumn Chrome series. This is our powdered chromes. Look at this, how beautiful. This is a 6-piece chrome set. And it ranges everything from this deep copper to gold to champagne to rose gold to almost like a heather gold. And that's a 6-piece chrome set. If you've been collecting your 6-piece chromes this year, if you got the spring and the summer, this is the fall collection that goes with that. Next up is Halloween glitters. And we have a 12-piece fall and Halloween glitters. You get 6 of each. And to say these are exquisite, the camera does not do these justice, you guys. I want you to look at these. I'm Spicy. Cinnamon Pop. This is a matte champagne-ish cinnamon glitter. Indian Corn. Spicy Pumpkin. That one's one of my favorites. Twilight Hollow. Can y'all see that holographic running off of there? Candy Apple. And look, y'all, this is the real colors of these. There is no filter on here. So the bottom row, that's all of the fall ones. On the top are the Halloween ones. This is a matte pearl glitter mix called Bat Candy. Dracula. Let me see if I can zoom in on this one. This is hard for me to show you what all is in that mix. Can you see those little hollow bats in there? It's pretty much a black mix with those little hollow bats. Pirate Booty, which I love. Frankenface. Jack-o'-lantern. And Skullface. These come really pretty packaged too, you guys. They come in this gold gift box. I saved my little top here with the top on it. And of course, when they come packaged to you, they're all sitting up straight like this with our new little Team Ladybug jar in there. And these are 10-gram jars, so you're getting 120 grams of fall / Halloween glitters. And you can mix and match these too if you have something you know, that you would like to stick in there with it. You can certainly do that. But they do come in the gift box. Their quantities are super limited in these glitters, by the way. If you bought these individual, they're $8 a piece. We gave you a really good deal on the whole set. I think it's $70 and change for the glitters. Now on down, here is another stamping plate release we have coming this weekend. I'm actually using this in Sunday night's video. Isn't that adorable? Oh. You cannot get this before Sunday night. It'll be there then. And then we have 3 fall releases in these 5D sticker decals. Oops, I almost said the S word. I showed you the Halloween ones, but these don't have any Halloween on it. If you're not into Halloween, we thought of you too, honey. Look, she got Bambi on here. This little mushroom is adorable. Just some pretty fall foliage on that one. On the next one, we have beautiful pumpkins, a little sweater. Again, some more maple leaves. Tiny little bear. On the last one, which is so adorable, it has a lot of pink on here. The little owl, autumn. This would be perfect if your client wants a combo of the breast cancer awareness nails and fall. You can mix this together. Pull in some pink. So there are the 5D fall decals. Now, honey, another stamping plate releasing. This one doesn't even have a name yet. Look at her, how beautiful. I'll be using this later in the month when this is able for me to release. One more stamping plate. This is called Fragile but Unbreakable. It is not available yet, but it soon will be. I know y'all are going to go crazy over this one. These are already here. I just can't release it yet. Anything scrolly I put up, it's gone within a matter of minutes. And I think this is gorgeous. Fragile but Unbreakable. And last but not least, we have our Pumpkin Patch Candy Chrome. Y'all are crazy about Candy Chrome. I want you to watch this color shift. Are you ready for this? I know you're not ready for this, honey. You ready? Here we go, boo. Lord, Miss Tracy. This goes from gold to copper to almost a green into this bright, vibrant magenta. And then back to copper, green, and gold. This is Pumpkin Patch Candy Chrome. Oh, this is already low in quantities as well. Oh, honey. So, let's go. Let me take this one and let's grab this Halloween. Let's grab that one, and then let's grab our gel polish collections. And we're going to go around to my office. Thank you for the stars. Those are so sweet of you guys. Every time I look at this New England Autumn, it looks like it changes color into something else. This is not a color changing, but it's so highly metallic, it looks like it changes color. It's very sparkly, honey. Very sparkly. Oh, and I have to show you guys before I sit down here at my desk. Let me just lay these down. If you have not gotten your 13 Days of Halloween box, Laws has Muskie. I'm telling you what, these girls have been working it. This is an actual box that they put together for me today. And look, y'all, look at this packaging. How adorable. This is day 11, and you're in the attic. Your clue is inside of here, as well as your product to go to the next day. That's day 11. I don't want to mess up their packaging. That looks like day 7. You're in the ballroom. I know what's in these too. Here is day 8. You're in the conservatory. They've hand wrapped every single one of these items. Hillary's done all the graphics for the labels. She has completely constructed this game herself. Here's day 13. You're in the cellar. Okay. Y'all look at these. Look at these packaging. Day 10, you're in the master suite. And this is the actual packaging. This is not just staged for me. You're going to get this. We're all goo-goo-eyed over what's in this one. Like, we wish we would have got some of these for ourselves. What else have we got? Day 12, you're in the secret staircase. Day 3, you are in the library. And look, y'all, we got less than 20 of these left. Less than 20 of these 13 days of Halloween. And if you're getting this box, we're going to open it together. Starting October 1, we're going to open it online on our Facebook page, the one item each day. The dining room is day 6. What is this one? This is the lounge is day 2. Look at Frankie. He's in the study, day 4. Day 9 is the second floor landing. What else have we got? Day 5, you're in the kitchen. Day 1, you're in the Great Hall. And when you solve all of these mysteries, you're actually getting 14 items because your prize at the end is you have found it, the Starlight Diamond. All right? So a lot of thought and a lot of hard work on these girls' parts have gone into this. Look, they have to hand wrap 14 items for each for all of these boxes going out. That's hundreds, if not thousands, of items that they are hand wrapping. You can't even see our hallways right now. It is sitting full of 13 days of Halloween. And our next challenge is to make all that fit in this box right here. But this just cute as it can be now. So if you have not gotten 13 Days of Halloween box, you want to grab you one of those. We are super limited in that quantity. All right, loves. Let's see what we got. Let me get you in the video holder. Just hold on just a moment for me. Yay! Thank you all for your support. Thank you everybody that's ordered this 13 Days of Halloween box. This was just something kind of like a fun idea that we ran with, and we had no idea it would do what it did. So, y'all are going to love it. All right. Here is... You can't wait to get yours. I can't wait for you to get it either. Thank you. They are Skechers sandals, and they're so comfortable. All right, here is our Pumpkin Patch Candy Chrome. I got lots of lights on here. Can y'all see okay? And here's how it comes in the jar. You get a 5-gram jar of this, and I'm going to show you real quick how that's used. All of the products I showed you tonight are already on the website. They're in the fall Halloween shop. And yeah, no pressure to buy it. But it's there if you want it. And we are on it with shipping these fall orders because we know y'all want your stuff, and you want to have it to make it, some samples. You want to have it to, you know, you want to have it early. So we are not delaying. Just about as soon as your order is placed, it goes out of here. And by the way, I am wearing the Costume Party collection. I have our medium almond full cover nails on this hand. And then I have our medium coffin full cover nails on this hand. So here is Pumpkin Pie Candy Chrome, or Pumpkin Patch. And the way you use this is two ways. First of all, you can use it over a tacky layer if you're just going to splotch it on. So let me show you how to do that. And this is just a little bit of base coat. We're going to cure that base coat for 30 seconds. On the other black nail, we're going to put some outshine on, because outshine is beautiful to chrome over top of. It's what makes the nail go chrome. And we're going to put a generous little coat of this on. But we don't want to cure it for longer than 30 seconds. 30 seconds is the magic number if you're chroming with this. 30 seconds in she goes. Where she lands, honey, nobody knows. And we're going to grab baby fan brush. She looks like that. And here we go. We're just going to lay this ruggedly down the middle. Let me zoom in so you can see a tiny bit. You got your metallic ink collection, and I can't see all of that comment. Oh, no! Yeah, once you check out, honey, we cannot go back and adjust any code or anything in that website. Look here. Oh, I dropped her. I don't want to lose none of this goodness. Child. There's a big piece there, too. I love it when I end up getting a few big flakes mixed in with my little ones. And now I'm just going to stop right there. And I would top coat that. We'll lay that one to the side. Now this one, we cured that outshine. It's not sticky. This will make the nail go completely chrome all over. So we're just going to pat this on. Make sure you get it all over. Y'all know this outshine acts like saran wrap. It's real clingy, right? Now let me put my top on here, because y'all know you can't breathe on this, right? Then I'm going to take my smudge brush. She looks like this. And she's for smudging, honey. And this just gets all those little extra pieces off there. And it's sort of, it burnishes it in to that surface. So now it's all over chrome. Let's put a top coat on these so you can see what they look like. Everything looks better with a top coat, doesn't it? And this is Pumpkin Patch Candy Chrome. It's $19.95 for the 5-gram jar. And I am positive you will use this other times other than fall. Isn't that pretty? Let me come up real close. Let's pop that one in.
Is that icing on the cake?
Yes, honey. Hey, Omira, how are you?
She won't say it.
This color shift is insane in this thing. There she goes, Pumpkin Patch. We had a hard time naming this because, yeah, it was just all the colors of the season, you know. It's entirely beautiful. So now that one is going into the lamp as well. And that is Pumpkin Patch Candy Chrome. So thank you to everybody that's picked that up so far. All right. Let me move these over. Fall on the Farm. Don't this remind you of Granny's Cozy Quilt and hay rides and heirloom pumpkins and coffee and all those warm, good feelings, doesn't it? Yes, it does, Miss Tracy. Look at this adorable set of nails that I made with this gel polish. This is some of the 3D items I showed you all earlier. That's little Scarecrow Man. This is so beautiful. So I want to show you real fast the pigmentation of these, because unless you see them in action, it's hard to know how they cover and what they look like. Aren't they cute? So they're in our signature Team Ladybug bottle, and your color pop on the top is the color of your polish inside of there. And first of all, I'm going to show you Coffee House Blues. That's probably one of my favorite ones. And I'm not really, I'm a blue person, but I'm not this shade of blue person. But I love this, honey. And somebody asked me, Miss Tracy, what's those black specks in there? They specks, honey. They just specks. Here you go, boo. Look. Now look, this is on a clear nail pop. We know that natural nails are not clear. So for those of you that use this behind the chair in the salon, I want you to look. That's one coat of gel polish. This is Coffee House Blues. Into the lamp. Now I would probably use 2, especially on a human, because 2 coats puts a little extra strength into their nails. It would be awesome for Easter. It sure would. I didn't even think about that. Next we have Muted Magenta. You know, when I grew up, it was no magenta in the word Halloween. It was orange and black. And everybody wanted to give you those cheap taffy candies that was wrapped in that orange and black paper. Do y'all remember that? Somebody has to remember that. Them things was nasty. And we always hated it when we got that in our Halloween bags. There is Muted Magenta. Hey, you guys, I ombre'd some of these yesterday, and oh my goodness, she pretty. Here is Smoky Mountains. My neighbor lady, Pearl was her name. She always made popcorn balls at Halloween, and so the treat was when we went to her house, and they weren't little. They were these giant, wonderfully homemade granny goodness popcorn balls, and that's what we looked so forward to getting that. That's the only thing that made up for them nasty taffy candies. I hope they're not still selling those. Look at this Smoky Mountains, how beautiful. Then one of my favorites in the collection is Heirloom Pumpkin. That's what they're called here in Virginia. These are the squatty pumpkins that look like donuts. And they're not really orange, but they're not yellow, but they're not peach. They're somewhere in between. They're Heirloom Pumpkin. And I knew from the beginning what this color, it was screaming, Miss Tracy, I'm an Heirloom Pumpkin. I was like, girl, I know you are. Just hold your horses. You just got to wait till you get to headquarters, and you will find your place, honey.
Nancy says she guess she gonna have to take your gift back. She must.
Did you buy me some, Nancy? Thank you, boo. It's the thought that counts. Heirloom Pumpkin. I love, love, love this one. I'd like to have a lipstick that color. Maple Leaf, honey, she needs no introduction or no explanation. Are y'all seeing how well these cover in one coat? Won't you stop it, Miss Tracy? And this is no base coat. This is no primer. No nothing on these plastic tips but the gel polish. I actually painted, where is my nail that's got this? Oh, right here. Look at this Grandmommy pumpkin. I painted her using these gel polishes yesterday. Aren't those colors perfect? Yes, Barbara, we agree. We agree, honey. Gone are the days of just orange and rust for the holiday season. And one of the last ones, which the girls here in the shop are loving, I'm gonna have to do the nails, I know I am, is Spooky Holiday. It's not gray, but it's not green. It's a grayish green, and we have double the spots in her. She has white and black spots. She's got both white and black speckles. Spooky Holiday. This would be so pretty with the haunted house stamped on it. And we have our stamping plate coming up this Sunday. We have to wait again before we can release that because it's a clear jelly stamper plate. But that haunted house is going to look amazing stamped on here.
Ursula says, what white did you use?
What am I using, hon?
What white did you use?
White. I haven't used a white yet. So that one is Spooky Holiday. All of that comes in Fall on the Farm collection. If you're buying the full collection, or they're individual. Maybe you just want Heirloom Pumpkin.
I think it's already a white nail.
Look at that. How beautiful. The yellow is great for the center of daisies, yes. Now, y'all know I'm picky. You know how picky I am, so I'm not going to put out a watery, thin down gel polish. I want something that's got good pigmentation to it and that's long lasting. So that's Fall on the Farm. I'll be showing y'all how to do some of this Sunday night, by the way. I believe this pumpkin is in my tutorial as well as the sunflower. Yeah. Okay, so let's slide that one over. Next we have New England Autumn. And that's these lovely ladies. Oh my goodness. And these two are in the Team Ladybug signature bottle. This is a 15 milliliter bottle. And they also have the color pop on the top of them. Now these are super, super pigmented. They're going to cover in one coat. It's up to you if you use 2 coats or not. So let's start with S'mores. Look at that, how beautiful. And I'll show you the coverage of this.
Barbara says New England autumn makes my sparkle loving heart sing.
Look at this, you guys. How opaque that is. All of the New England autumn is in this gorgeous, super shimmery, highly metallicized champagne base. And then they have different, I don't want to say specs because these specs are not like the others. They have different color micro glitters made in with them. Look at the twinkle on that. I'm going to go out of focus on purpose, if it'll go out of focus. When you want it to go out of focus, she won't, honey. That's s'mores. Witch's Brew. Again, this is in that same gold champagne base. Oh my goodness. I feel like I have too many lights on. Maybe not. Glitter never looks on camera like she looks in person. Let me adjust just slightly here. There we go. There we go. I've changed my lighting slightly on these glitters. Isn't that beautiful? That's Witch's Brew. Then we have, this is our prediction to sell out first in this collection. This one is called Pumpkin Spice Spritzer. Again, these are, you can mix and match these with anything. This would be pretty with this Pumpkin Patch Candy Chrome. I'll put that nail side by side here so you can see it. This is Pumpkin Spice Spritzer. And here is the Pumpkin Candy Chrome. As you can see, the candy chrome is not as visible after I turned all the lights off. Or some of the lights off. But those are pretty together. Pumpkin Spice Spritzer. Yeah, Wilma, it just depends on what I'm showing. Blue Ribbon Apple Pie. Oh, this is gorgeous. I read somewhere or either saw it somewhere, I can't remember, that if you really want to add a touch of elegance to your fall decorations, put a little bit of blue in it. And it raises the bar for your fall decorations. And I would have to agree. I think blue along with some orange and terracotta is just really pretty together. Look. Nancy said this would be great for 4th of July. Y'all are already thinking of other ways you can use your gel polishes. That's good. Miss Tracy's taught you something. Yay! Lavender chai tea. Our girls here at headquarters are in love with this one. They love this lavender chai tea. I'm going to try and carve out some time next week so I can do all of their nails. Look at that, how beautiful. Look, we're never too old to learn something, are we? I learn something every day. Every single day. Today, I learned not to put my protein bar in the air fryer. Honey, I burnt that thing slap up. And it wasn't a cheap protein bar. I just thought, let me see if I could put this in the air fryer and see if I warm her up. Maybe she'd taste like some warm cookie dough. Honey, that was not the case. It was not the case. As a matter of fact, I need to go in there and dump it because it was such a mess. I couldn't even get it out. It was so hot and burnt. This is Champagne Bubbles. All right, and that is the extent of, but you see how they're kind of changing color too, of New England Autumn. Aren't those beautiful? Kudos to our manufacturer, because when I go with an idea about something, yes, honey, they're on it. All right, one more gel polish collection, the one I'm wearing. I know y'all waiting for this one. I know you are biting at the bullet, chomping at the bit. This is the costume party collection, and I didn't bring my little board in here. If you're going to use costume party, look, raise your hand, put your hand on the Bible and say, Miss Tracy, we promise we will use this over black. Do it right now. I solemnly tell the truth. I will put this over black. She needs to go over black in order to do her thing, honey. Now, you can put it over any color, but I'm telling you, you will not get the same look if you don't put her over black. Y'all with me on that? You promised to use it over black. All right, boo. Here we go, GGO. If you're just joining me, Costume Party is the Halloween gel polish collection that turns a bajillion colors in the book, honey. This is what we call chameleon. This is a true chameleon gel polish in that it changes color in every single light. And look, I'm wearing Dragon Eyes in incandescent lighting, which is like shade lamps in your house that are maybe have a warm light bulb in it. This stuff turned completely maroonish burgundy last night. I'm like, what the what? It was unbelievable. So you never know what color it's going to be until the lighting that you're in. But outside, they're not only changing, but they are sparkling a lot. So this is Dragon Eyes that I have on. This is Cinnamon Fireball. There in my pinky. And then this is Mermaid Legs. If you are a purple person, you'll need this one right here, honey. Yes, Marcy, don't I know it? They're available in a 3-pack, or you can get them individual. So here we go, GGO. Cinnamon Fireball. Black Nail.
Sandra says, you know we're going to try them over navy.
Don't you do it. You will get the most reflection and most color change over black. You can put it over navy, but you probably won't get as much color change as you will over black. All right, this is Cinnamon Fireball. We're just going to let that level out there just a second. You can see that color shift already wanting to take hold there. Look here. This goes from a deep, dark forest green to this gorgeous cinnamon. It's got a tiny bit of the magenta in it, but not like the Pumpkin Patch Candy Chrome does. Isn't that beautiful? So in she goes. We're going to pop her in the lamp. These are all self-leveling gel polishes, and if there's one tip I could give you when you're using a chameleon gel polish like this, you know, this has pieces of stuff in it, but you can see it's not gloopy. Give it just a second to level out before you put it in the lamp. I only have one coat of top coat over top of mine, and you see how nice and smooth they are. So don't get in a hurry. I know as soon as you put that gel polish on, that hand is ready to go under there, but give it just a second to level. Mermaid Legs, that's what I'm wearing here. Oh my goodness, I love this one. Lord. Look, you can't even get this on. She's already screaming her colors, isn't she? She is showing off.
That's pretty.
Even Keith says, that is pretty. She is showing herself, honey. I might not have any of this left for my class I'm doing later this month. Oh, honey. Mermaid Legs goes from blue, it's got a little bit of teal undertone in there, to this crazy purple to a rosy, like magenta. Maria, this is your colors. I know it is, honey. Look at that, you guys. I'm fascinated by this. I love anything that changes color like that. So that one is Mermaid Legs. And the last one in this collection is Dragon Eyes. And I had already shaken mine before we came on the live tonight. And Dragon Eyes is the one I'm wearing on my left hand. Look, these were so pretty. I'm like, I can't put no artwork over this. This is the artwork. And there is nothing wrong with, if you're in the salon and you have a color like this, there's nothing wrong with charging a couple of dollars more for a specialty gel polish like this. Look, these aren't cheap, and they aren't cheap for us to make them. So there's nothing wrong with you adding a little bit to the cost of that manicure, because this is you could call it specialty polish, you could call it designer polish. Come up with some name for it. Look at that. So now here is my thumb.
Nancy says your bottles fit in the Pro Shaker, correct?
Yeah, they do fit in the Pro Shaker good. And that is Dragon Eyes. Let's pop that in the cooker. These are $22.95 a bottle. It's a big old chunky 15 milliliter half ounce bottle. And because they're square, I don't know if you guys have noticed, you don't waste any storage space on your polish racks, because they nudge up to each other, where a round polish bottle does not sit as closely as these do. Thank you, Pamela. Again, I'm very, very picky about our gel polishes, extremely. So those, my friends, are the 3 gel polish collections. And then we have, really quick, this beautiful set of Halloween Prism gel liners. These are amazing. I'm not going to take the time to swatch all 12 of these for you, but let me show you how they come boxed. If you have gotten set 1, 2, and 4, you can finish out your collection with set 3. And these are this will be a staple in our inventory. Like, just because these are fall colored, these will not go out of inventory. And I don't have the fall set here. This is my neon set. But they're packaged just like this. Babe, would you go over in the hospitality room and get me the one? See where mine's labeled right here? There's one over there that says, I think it's open, with a Halloween, like a pumpkin label in it. So if you get the set of 12, you get the free gift box with it. And the gift box is magnetic. It has a magnetic closure. Sorry, my camera is really close down on the table. How many of y'all have these? Raise your hand. If you have any of the Team Ladybug Prism gel liners, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Smile a while and give your face a rest. Lift your hands to the one you love the best. You do have them? You've got 3, Omira. Aren't they great to store in? You don't have to put them in a drawer. I have mine sitting on my shelf, and I have mine turned up this way. And you can see right here, I have put a little label on mine that says set 1. And so I have all of mine sitting side by side just like that. So yeah, I do want to show you just a couple of colors in here. Oh, let's do Resting Witch Face. I definitely want to show you Autumn by the Bay. This is exquisite. Boo Boo Bash and Glenda Goody Two Shoes. How about if I do those ones? Of course, Caramel Apple Pie is nice. Baby Jack, I could do all of them, but I won't. Glenda Goody Two Shoes. Let me get me some nail tips.
Tracy Keller says she has all 3 and waiting on this one.
You are? Now look, you guys, you can do really nice, precise line work with these. And there is something about glitter gel. You know, this glitter stays suspended in here. Prism gel is part glitter, part flake, part 24 karat gold. It's just unexplainable. Look at that. Sometimes the glitter will make your brush curl, and we're going to send you, if you buy one bottle, you get 1 brush. If you buy the 12-piece set, we're going to send you 12 more brushes, just in case you need an extra for the future. But I've worked out of these for, gosh, I've had these for 8 weeks now, and I've been working out of mine, and mine have not curled. So I guess it just depends on what kind of lamps and overhead lighting you're using. So you can actually get a really teeny tiny fine little line with that. But what I'm going to do is polish all over with mine. And when you polish all over, don't polish with the brush that's in the bottle now, because you'll ruin your liner brush if you do. Grab you an oval number 6 brush. She looks like this. We call this a cat tongue brush because it looks like a little cat's tongue. See there? And this is how we would polish all over with that. We would get us a heaping amount, and you'll want to shake these up because these are sitting on our shelf, right? And you want to make sure that's nice and mixed up really, really good. And then what I got off of that one little liner brush, you just smooth it out. Oh, isn't that pretty? If you don't have this brush, what else can you use? Let me think. If you don't have a gel brush, hold on, let me see. You could use an ombre brush like this. This is probably soft enough to put it on with. Let's see. Yep. See there? The gel brush will help you be more precise, like at the cuticle area, but this will still move that gel around. This is Glenda Goody Two Shoes. And let's pop her in the lamp. Now, if you are, if you're putting this on with a brush, you're going to have to clean out your brush before you switch colors. See, that has pink in it. Hi, Patricia. Long time no see. So I'm just going to gently wipe that. This purple one is called Boo Boo Bash. Start off with just what you get on the, the first time that you lay that little liner brush down on the nail. If you need more, you can add it. But if you get this too thick, your light won't cure it all the way through. Make sure that you brush this out. Oh, goodness. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, honey. Now she goes in. And let's wipe our brush. This is very, very metallic. Very. And that was Boo Boo Bash. Here is Autumn by the Bay. Because look, those of you that live in warm climates, Florida, for example, y'all have to have fake fall because you don't have color changing down there. So we wanted to give you guys a few colors in this set that that you could do seaside autumn or anything, right? Honey, this is popping right here.
Somebody asked, can you use those with blooming gels?
You sure can.
Kaz did.
Oh, I should try it with blooming. You know what? I did use some with blooming gel in Christmas in July. I painted these little Christmas bulbs with them. Look at that. Autumn by the Bay. Mm-hmm. And in we go. Whoopsie, I touched my light. And let's do this green one. Now, I know this is in the Halloween set, but those of you that do Christmas monster nails, this would be an exact match. Exact.
Karen says, can someone please remind me the name of the collection with the black specks in them?
Fall on the Farm. Fall on the Farm. Laws has musky. Honey. This would be good for Little Frankenstein nails, Mrs. Frankenstein. This would be cute for the Christmas monster. This would be cute for little witchy nails. This would be adorable. I think I used this one to paint the stem on the pumpkin over here. Matter of fact, I'm sure I did. In Fall on the Farm, I colored in her stem with that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, this green is absolutely gorgeous. And look, once you lay that first liner down and you spread this out with your brush, you shouldn't need 2 coats. Unless you just got it really, really thin to start with. This is going to cover in 1 coat for you. Is there any other colors y'all would like to see in this Halloween collection? I will show you the caramel apple pie. Would it be all right if I show you that one? I don't want to keep y'all too late tonight. I know it's 5 minutes after 8. I done been yakking an hour, honey. Talk, 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 talk. Let's look at caramel apple pie. Gingerbread pound cake? Yes, ma'am. I can. Child, this is making me hungry. Now, this is not a bright, like a 4th of July red. This is that muted red is not quite the tone I'm going for, but y'all see what I mean by that. Isn't that beautiful? This is caramel apple pie. These are all available in individuals as well if you don't want a set of 12. In we go. And Elizabeth wants to see gingerbread pound cake. You got it. Any other? It's kind of like a candy apple red. Yes, it sure enough is. Are there any other color requests? We have, of course, you know what silver and gold looks like. The Autumn in Paris is a vintagey gold. We also have mulled cider, spooky monster eyes, pumpkin spice cappuccino, and baby jack. Here is gingerbread pound cake. Oh, child. Oh, honey. I might have to wear this next. I'm not a brown person, but I think I could pull this off. Gingerbread pound cake.
Karen says, isn't there a white one, not a cream, but a sparkly?
Yes, we have two different ones, Karen. One is, I don't have that color list in front of me. One is in the Christmas collection and one is in the signature collection. Skaters on the Pond, I believe, is one of them, or Central Park Skaters. Isn't that beautiful? Now this looks really ritzy and rich, and it's gingerbread pound cake for sure. It's not as deep dark as that brownie batter. That is beautiful.
Christmas Eve Snowfall.
Christmas Eve Snowfall is the white shimmery one. Now, you guys, you can mix this in with a little bit of the Team Ladybug Wet Look top coat and just put you a tiny bit in there, and you can make a shimmery top coat out of these. Making me want coffee too, honey. Does somebody want to see Baby Jack? Did I look over that one? I don't know. The comments are going up too fast. No to Baby Jack. Yes to Baby Jack. Okay, yes to Baby Jack. I thought I saw it. Look, these fit in your Pro Shaker also. Baby Jack is this beautiful, just a beautiful, beautiful orange. It's not a super bright orange. It's almost like a little bit of a pale orange. It's a tender orange, let's put it that way. Oh, how cute.
Jasmine says, which liner collection is this?
This is Falloween. Falloween. It's in the fall store. Keith is posting that link.
Number 3.
This is set number 3. It's in the Falloween and the fall and Halloween store. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty.
Sandra says she wants to put that Baby Jack, the green and the purple together.
Oh, honey. Wait till they come out of the lamp and I'll show you what they look like together. They're cooking. While those are cooking, let's get a top coat on Costume Party. And I'm using Ladybug Luster Wet Look top coat. How many? I know a bunch of y'all bought this top coat. Are you loving it or what? Oh, honey. Yes, they are staying in the core collection. This is a medium viscosity top coat. It's not a super thin and watery top coat. In we go. And the last one here. Yeah, honey, you don't ever want to run out of top coat. You do, you in trouble. You are in trouble. All right, somebody wants to see Baby Jack with Boo Boo Bash and Resting Witch Face together. Lord. That looks like Hocus Pocus on a stick, honey. The collection with the black specks is called Fall on the Farm. Just follow the link that Keith has posted and it'll take you to where all of these collections are. You won't miss a single one of them. Isn't this beautiful? Let's put some top coat on. Because the top coat only magnifies the sparkle. I think it does anyway. Well, I know it does. And again, that's just one coat of our Prism gel. Oh, that's pretty.
Marjorie says, what classy colors.
Aren't they beautiful?
Marcy says she loves those colors.
Oh, me too. Whoever idea it was for me to put those together, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, any questions tonight, loves? Thank y'all for hanging out with me and for being here for the long haul. Don't forget about the 13 days of Halloween. We are down to a handful of those boxes, and none of that product that's in 13 days of Halloween boxes in our inventory. So it's going to be all new stuff, all brand newbie. Yep, was there a question? Thank you, Debbie. I do too. And there they are after the top coat has cured on them. Here's some of our things we did tonight. Don't forget about this Pumpkin Patch Candy Chrome. She is showing off over here. Here is our Fall on the Farm. It's just beautiful. It just gives you that feeling of wanting to go pick a pumpkin, go to the pumpkin patch, get you something nice and warm to drink, have you some comfort food. We got a little festive, we got a little fancy, we got a little farmish. I think we have something for everybody in all of these beautiful collections. So listen, thank y'all for being here tonight. Join me Sunday night. I'm going to be highlighting Fall on the Farm, and I'm going to show you how to do some of these. I'm also going to show you how to do a spooky design over top of these as well. Okay? Thanks for joining me. I'll see you Sunday. Bye.